country roads take me home.
Hi guys, so in this video I am going to show you how you can create Fallout 76 in Fallout 4 with the magic of modding. This video is going to be part of a series of videos where I take you through the different categories of mods that will enable you to transform Fallout 4 into Fallout 76, but obviously with some limitations, multiplayer, etc. Also, before we start, a quick note: obviously Fallout 76 won't be released until the 14th of November, and hopefully the beta will be out sometime soon. However, this obviously means we don't know all the features and mechanics that will exist in the game, and so this video is only based on the information we know about the game from interviews and stuff. I'm planning to revisit this video and do an update once the full game is released. So part 1 is going to be covering just a single mod, however it is going to be vital in creating Fallout 76 in Fallout 4, and that is Fallout 4 76 by SKK50. So this mod adds a whole lot of features that turn your game into a Fallout 76 simulator. Also, please note that some of these features in this mod are tongue-in-cheek and mock some of the features that Bethesda are planning to add. So the first thing that this mod does is remove almost all the human NPCs in the game. This also includes ghouls for some reason, because when I was playing there were no ghouls, well, apart from dead ones that I could find. Also, I say almost because the mod author states on the mod page, the mod hides 95% of rural folks and 80% of urban populations. Diamond City clears 52 of 65 NPCs. Imagine the rest are all natural humans minding their own business. I think he meant neutral. So yeah, essentially this mod removes all the human NPCs that is possible. I also recommend installing this mod first and starting a new playthrough, as if you have any other mods that add quests or NPCs, they will remain in your game. This will also be important when we come to the creature part of this series, where we will be adding in new things for us to fight. Also, in case you were wondering, well, how am I supposed to get into Diamond City without NPCs? Well, fortunately the mod author thought about this too, and has automatically opened places such as Diamond City, Covenant and Hagen. SKK50 has gone so far to have even unlocked all settlement workshops, as you won't have Preston Gravy sending you to help settlements 24/7. So moving on to feature 2, and this feature is going to add in random human griefers. So these will act as other players, and these will spawn and follow you. But that's not all they will do. They will actually send you taunt messages that appear as notifications on your HUD. I think this feature is pretty hilarious. Also, expect some, if not all, of the griefers to be hostile, so don't let your guard down. Not only this, the griefers will actually level with your character, so they have different names as both you and them level up. So we have the Noob, Scrub, Plat and Loot. So expect a bit of a fight. I played an hour of this mod and I only had 2 encounters of other players, so it's not going to be happening constantly. So number 3 is something I've been waiting for someone to mod into Fallout 4 since Bethesda's E3 conference. And so now we have random nuking. So this comes from the new nuke mechanic that is being introduced into Fallout 76. Basically, across the game you can find parts of a nuke code, and if you get all the parts of the code, you and your friends are able to nuke an area of the map and turn it into a high level area with tough creatures and valuable loot. The nuke system won't let you target one person, so it seems pretty balanced. But anyway, with the mod installed, every so often you're going to get a nuke coming at you from the sky without almost no warning. In the hour I played, I experienced 10 nuke situations. However, despite having a little warning, you can avoid them quite easily. And also, if you're in a settlement, the nukes won't be launched directly at you, so you can still craft to your heart's content without any interruption. And finally, the 4th thing this mod adds is what the mod author has called Grief-Proof Player Undead feature that respawns your character at a randomly owned settlement with all your loot and items intact if you die. I think this is a nice mechanic Bethesda are adding into Fallout 76, so if you do get killed by other players, it's not permadeath. Unfortunately, when I was playing, the feature wasn't working correctly, as I died, I spawned back in the same place that I had died. I don't know if that's a problem on my end, but I will let the mod author know about the issue. The only other things to mention is that the mod adds an enable and disable note, and clicking on the note will enable or disable all the features I have just mentioned. You have to activate the enable note when you first install the mod, else nothing will happen, and likewise make sure you use the disable note before you uninstall the mod. Finally, the mod author suggests downloading the Craft Weapons and Scrap Ammo mod SKK50 has also made, as without any human NPCs, ammo is going to be very rare. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. I hope you've all enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what you think about this new series. In the next episode, I'm going to discuss environment mods and how you can make your game look more like Fallout 76. Also, please don't forget to subscribe, as you'll be helping me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers before the end of the summer. But other than that, I will see you in the next one. Okay, thanks guys. Bye. Bye.
In Vault 76, our future begins.